Welcome back, you guys. It's almost the 4th of July, so what do you say we make some corn dogs? Let's get cooking.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
All right, guys, corn dogs. Usually people don't make these at home. You see them at the fair, you see them at the amusement park, you know, whatever, little child carnivals. That's where you see corn dogs, but they're pretty fun to make. They're very easy to make. You're gonna need a few ingredients. I have some flour, I have some cornmeal, some sugar, and some baking powder. That's it, and then an egg to bind it and some milk, some fryer oil. You can use canola oil, sunflower seed oil, peanut oil, any of those frying oils. Those high smoke point, high temperature oils will work just fine. And aside from that, you just need your hot dogs, which I've got right here on little skewers, all set to go. We're gonna go in with, is this on? Nope, not on, but it's all right. We're just getting started, so I'm not even gonna get mad at that one. Flour, that's about a cup of flour, equal parts flour and cornmeal. And then baking powder. This is what's gonna give us our fluffiness. You need some baking powder. About a tablespoon of baking powder goes in there. Now, if you have self-rising flour that already has the rising agent in that, you can use that. I'm using all-purpose flour. It's more versatile though to have all-purpose flour in your pantry than it is self-rising flour, so you should just get baking powder because you'll use baking powder. I'm gonna add just a little bit of cayenne pepper. Now, this is optional. I like a little bit of spice in it, something just to kick it up, but just a tiny bit, like maybe half a teaspoon, quarter of a teaspoon if that. And then salt. You need some salt in the batter. And now let's give that a quick mix up. Do I have a little whisk? Where am I going? I'm spinning all around here. Here we go. And then we're gonna go in. Let's make a little well. We'll go in with that egg. Get that beat, and then we're gonna pour in our milk slowly. Now, if you find buttermilk, that is ideal. If you can get your hands on some buttermilk, perfect. I'm spilling. If not, regular 2% or whole milk will work. And it should be a thick batter, so kind of start adding milk slowly, let it thicken up. Okay, we're making a mess. This was supposed to be a clean one. It's not going too well. It's because of this whisk. This whisk isn't firm enough. Where's my big dog? Where's my big whisk? This boy. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Primo whisk. Guys, quick side note. No cooking videos last week because Die Trying came out, my new series, which I'm super excited about. Look at this. We got the merch right here. Die Trying. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. It's on the Barstool YouTube. It's probably, the link isn't in my bio. It's a great school bus race. First episode was a battle of the buses. Incredible. Demolition derby and a race. So go check that out. Also check out the merch. It is fire. Store.barstoolsports.com. You'll find all that merch as well. Okay, back to the cooking. Here we go. So that batter is looking perfect. That's the consistency you want. You want it thick. Almost forgot, sugar. Sugar goes in there. You need some sugar in there, a little bit of sweetness. No one ever said it was healthy. It's fair food, but it's fun food. Get a cup, get a glass like this, and pour your batter into it. Now, let me see if I can do this without spilling. Look at it, Barstool cup. Product placement 101 here, ladies and gentlemen. I just saved you a marketing degree. All you gotta do, you put the product, you put the placement. Take the dog and we just dunk right in. Look at that, and that's how you get all the batter on perfectly. And then you pull it out. Now, some people like to roll their dogs in flour or in like cornstarch before so the batter sticks. You don't have to do that. If you have it lying around, it'll work. But as long as your corn dogs or as long as your hot dogs are nice and dry before they go in the batter, it's gonna stick just fine. Now, you want your oil at 350, between 350 and 375 if you're using a thermometer. So let's say you don't have a thermometer, like, oh shit, like how do I check the oil? Just take one of your skewers that you used to stab your dogs with and go right in. And it should start to bubble up. See how it bubbles up right around there? That's perfect. That's how you know it's hot enough. Now we can come in here and go right into the oil. Just lay in there, gently lay it in there. Don't want to throw it in. These are gonna go quick, so just keep an eye on them. Get a pair of tongs. Oh, look at that. And it just smells like the county fair in here. You give them a roll once they're all golden brown. Boom. It's very, very easy. I'm gonna drain these on a wire rack. It works better because paper towels on a plate can kind of get them soggy. They'll start to steam a little bit. So whenever possible, get it on a wire rack. The great thing about these is you let them cool like that. Let them cool off, and you wrap them in plastic wrap. You can pop those in their freezer, take them out, put them in the oven, put them in the air fryer for, you know, 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, let them warm up at like 350, boom, you have corn dog. That's any kind of frozen corn dog you buy at any of the big box stores. That's essentially what it is. So you can do that yourself. You can do it with pancakes, you can do it with a lot of things. While those guys are cooling off, let's make a quick dipping sauce. I'm gonna make a honey mustard today. It's gonna start actually with a little bit of mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, good quality Dijon. I'm going with a tablespoon of honey. And then I'm adding a little bit of hot sauce. Again, you don't need to do this. I want a little bit of zing. Just a tiny bit. This is a very hot sauce. Now we mix. Let's do a little bit of salt, just a pinch. Maybe some fresh black pepper. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is a honey mustard. Let's give that a try. Oh, there we go. All right, let's give these a shot. Let's go in for one. Here we go. Yep. Ah, damn. I mean, yeah, it tastes like a corn dog. What's not to like? It's fair food. It's fried food. It's not healthy? No, God no. It's a fucking hot dog that's been fried, so no. But does it taste good? Yes, that's all that matters. Tastes like my childhood. It tastes like all those good memories. Perfect for the 4th of July. Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you next time. I'm Donny. Peace.